Hello, my dear friends! Frequently asked questions from you. Please tell me some strategy, some great one of the year 2024, which can increase my profit as much as possible. So I found such a strategy for you, and we're using only one indicator today. And I think every person can handle the strategy if they watch this video attentively, of course, and miss nothing. So to use this indicator, we need an indicator. Let's apply it. We click indicators and find the required indicator. Today we need vortex. Let's apply it. And as you see, the required intersection lines appeared on indicator and we guide on them. Let's manage inputs. Please set the same parameters that I have. Most of all, I have basic ones. Styles remain the same, and you know what? Let's make those lines thicker, 2 pixels thicker, and click Save. Great! Our goal is to find the signal to enter the deal indicator. We have 2 lines, green line and red one. Green line is a bull signal, remember, and red is a bear signal. So, if the red line intersects the green one from bottom to top, it is a signal to go lower. And if vice versa, green line intersects the red one from bottom to top, it is a signal to go higher. Let's see how it looked like on the chart. There was a signal and then the chart went up. There was a signal to go lower and the chart went down accordingly. It's extremely important to check. We also keep in mind our classic technical analysis whenever open deals from resistance or support zones, because this way we'll catch an incorrect signal. We also do not open deals in flat zones. For example, right now the chart's in a flat and we see it's moving within one range and a false signal to enter the deal comes on indicator. In such cases, we never open deals. And as soon as we've got all of that, let's move to practice and try our strategy. So there is a signal to bet higher. Let's open a deal and analyze the chart. Okay, we had an intersection from bottom to top in these values, so our green bull line intersects the red one, and we open a deal with higher accordingly. But let's check if we're opening deals from levels. As you see, there is a level of support here. In fact, we opened the deal from level, but it's a level of support guide. If we did it with lower, then it would be incorrect. Moreover, our signal indicator is upward, there is a confirmation sign that we're opening a deal with higher, and the level of support more than that. The price has been rolling back from it most often, so our deal is with higher, pretty confident one. And our first deal is closed in a profit successfully with no problem. And let's analyze if there is a point of an internet deal once again. As the upward movement keeps going, we see several green candles, 3 ones, and I think we'll open a deal with higher with no problem as well. Even considering the fact the signal's already worked out, I cannot meet opening a deal on a trend. And another deal successfully closed in a profit! Great, we managed to open 2 successful deals on one signal. Don't forget to use your head to open deals. In fact, the signal worked out and we managed to earn on it even twice. Let's find another appropriate case, as opening deals here is pretty risky. So guys, there is an intersection, let's open a deal with lower. Look, the case is pretty interesting, there is an intersection. We're really close to support level, but we still have the space that we potentially can reach. Okay. If the deal is for 1 minute only, moreover there is a signal on indicator, we can safely open a deal. We had a downtrend before. Let's draw lines to see how it was moving down. After that, we see several strong green candles that indicate the trend's change. And right now there is a small retracement and we're waiting for it to finish. So like that, using a little bit of technical analysis and thanks to the signal on our indicator, we enter the deal. Our deal successfully closed to the profit and we keep going on. We don't keep trading here as some unclear situation is being formed here and it seems we won't manage to earn. So guys, I wanted to show you the perfect case when we can enter deals and earn. When such a case is on the market, you see that the directions between our lines spaces are pretty big. This is a really good case to open a deal, so the patterns being repeated 1, 2 and 3. On such patterns we can earn. So if in some time the lines intersect, we can safely open deals on the signal. We open a deal with higher, we fixated intersection and is our signal. We opened with higher. As I've already explained, the case here is pretty good as the pattern was repeated 3 times. Okay, the space between lines is pretty big and entry point is so good. What you should also point your attention to is the level of support, obviously. So we've already rolled back from it and we have some time to reach our level of resistance, which is located in these values. We see that right here, here and here, here, here and here, our level's confirmation is fixated. So we wait for it to potentially reach this point and with no problem we open a deal with higher. Wow, we managed to close an awesome deal. I love the bit of results we're getting. So on today's trading session in my Telegram channel, I'm going to use the strategies. The link is in the description. Meanwhile, plus $192 on our balance, we go on. Watch this case, guys. This is indeed an intersection on our indicator, but we keep in mind our level. There is a strong level of resistance here, so opening a deal with higher here would be a mistake. This is why we do not do that and we go on. We open a deal with lower and just found a signal to enter, guys. Open, not thinking much, but I've seen the signal. I decided to open the deal because we could be late. There is, as we see, 3 big red candles already. So I opened the deal with lower. We could already earn on this movement, but unfortunately I was late. Let's analyze this case. The chart used to be mostly downward until now, and there was a small retracement, and it looks like the trends change. So now some small retracement before big rise is supposed to happen or a prolonged retracement before another fall. As we see, our deal is closed at a loss, but it's fine. We just had not enough time to enter on a signal, and we can potentially enter with lower once again, but make 2 deals already. Let's open 2 deals with lower. Our signal is still actual, as retracement is not over yet. Okay, let's see. There were 3 red candles before and 1 green candle, and I see a few more red candles. And we confidently closed the deal in a profit. So we covered the previous loss, everything worked out perfectly. Just as I've already said, we had 1 huge red candle, such an impulse. So guys, it's fine. I hope you enjoyed the strategy. Please put your likes, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget about my Telegram, where you can get some detailed information about trading strategies, how to increase your profit. See you soon. Bye.